Good morning, guys. Good afternoon. Good after evening, my little new cupping already. Okay, we'll round who knows how much on cupping, then we'll try cupping again. But I hope you're all having a good day. That was very quick, Toilet Raccoon. I'm guessing you just really like cupping. Let me try cupping then. There we go. Like that. I just like ASMR. I know you do. I know you like ASMR. Yes, yes, yes. I am very aware you do. There is some big ASMR supporters here, which is always a surprise. Can you guys hear me okay? Is the sound okay? Is everything alright? I meant to have a lot more time. I gave myself a lot of time before stream to set up today, but I think I was a little, I don't want to say lazy. Yes. Important question in DMs. Can it wait until after stream? Because I did just start stream. I'm just wondering if you answered it after stream. Okay, good. Okay, good. Because I was like, if it's super duper important, I don't know if it would be appropriate to answer while on stream, but yes. Is it something? I have no idea, to be honest. I have no idea. But it's so good to see you guys, you know, the midweek kind of wind down. I don't know how stressful this week and last week has been for everybody, but for me personally, it has been interesting, I have to say. It has been very, very interesting. So I think I personally need this midweek wind down. I don't know about you guys. You can tell me about your day if you'd like, if anything's been stressful, you know. I am sad the Unhinged Out of Context video peaked 12 views, and the last one I did is still getting views. It's at 362 views. Don't worry too much, Skooma. Don't worry too much. Don't worry too much, okay? A lot of views on YouTube, it's kind of fucky. And it doesn't always mean it's peaked there. I know my burping ASMR, it got, I think it wasn't even 100 views on the first maybe 2 days, and I think after a few days passed, maybe 3 more days or something like that, it's now got over 700. It really just depends, so don't stress too much about numbers, okay? I really enjoyed it. Your editing was amazing in it. You're definitely improving, and I can see it. Just try not to focus on it, even though I know it's hard. Just know that I really appreciate it. I'll always appreciate it, and I will always watch it all the way through. I appreciate you very much, so don't forget that. Greetings. Greetings, Lemon. How you doing, Lemon? I hope you're having a good day. I'm pretty sure you were saying in the Discord you were excited that you could make it to this ASMR stream, weren't you? At least I think so. Something I also realized I forgot to add from the channel points is brushing. I have the brush still with me from last time, and I really wanted to add a channel points thing for that because it's fairly easy, and I do like this brush. But I could just say, you know, if you want that for free, you can get it. I'm very excited I get to catch this. Oh, that is so good, Lemon. Are you an avid ASMR fan? Is that why? Are you very interested in ASMR? I know a few people have been converted, let's say, to the ASMR gods. Some people I know who said that they weren't really the biggest fan of ASMR. We have now converted them. Everybody clap, little claps, you know, little claps. We have now converted those heathens. They will now love ASMR. It's the good stuff. It is the good stuff. As always, you're probably gonna hear a bit of clicking, but I don't think people mind that too much. So it's a toilet raccoon? Okay, no problem. I'll still answer it after stream if you want me to. If you don't want me to answer it after stream, then just delete it and tell me to ignore it, and I will ignore it. Clickety clack, yes, clickety clack. Let's just say it is the free stuff, okay? I do work and stuff on ASMR streams in the background, which is why occasionally you do hear some clickety clack clack clacks, and I think you'll hear it in, I don't know, is this the right ear? I think so. Don't know why, but my new phone, I tried to autocorrect toilet recruiting to toilet racism. That is very interesting. I have an audition tomorrow, but who cares? Hello, Rui. Hi, Lexi. An audition. That is super exciting. Do tell. I care. I very much care. Let me know what's going on. I just want to say toilet raccoon, probably because it's a very odd thing to say. My phone always tries to do that stuff to me. Getting hard stuck plat rivals because every rank up match to diamond and I was put against an eternity. I'm so sorry to hear that, Lemon. I am sure that your hard work will pay off soon though, trust me, okay? I'm pretty sure everything will be fine. You're very good at Marvel Rivals anyway. I know that you'll improve. I know you'll eventually get there. You're always working so hard and you're always carrying in Rivals. It has certainly been a while since we played Rivals. It's not that I don't like it anymore, it's just, how to say, I have been preferring other games and such, and there's other stuff I want to get into. I don't want to get bored of streaming or anything, so yes. In addition for singing, it's going to help me a lot in life. I don't know until after. How are you? Really, it's an ASMR stream, so I'm gonna ask. I see. That sounds super exciting. Well, I definitely hope that you get it, or it goes well at least. I'm not really sure how singing auditions are. I don't really know how they go. But I certainly hope it goes well. What is that rubbing noise I can hear? And how am I is a good question. I have been feeling a little bit iffy lately, but I think I'm slowly getting back to normal. It has been harder to work on what I want to work on, but I think I'm slowly getting back into the jig of it. It's been a very, very busy week for me, so I think that's probably it. That's probably the issue. America's Got Talent! Wow, that's big then, isn't it? I mean, that seems really big. Well, 1000%. Congratulations on that. That is massive. It's not. Yes, still, it sounds very exciting though. 1000% good luck, Nixie. Okay, good luck. I'm sure you'll do amazing. I'm positive you'll do amazing. In fact, I just know it. Just have a lot of confidence, go in there and sing your heart out. I'm sure you'll do well. Me personally, I cannot sing. I'm incredibly terrible at singing. Thank you, no problem. I know you'll do well at it, okay? I know you will. I've been wanting to try, and singing's always been something I would like to learn, but I've no idea where to even start. Is it one of those things you can even learn, or is it just you have to have something originally is the thing? Isn't bad, you know? It's not good though, is the thing. Like, I wouldn't be able to do any voice covers, like for songs and such, if I tried to. I don't think I can, but I would like to. I was playing Destroy the Tower with my partner before you streamed today, and I managed to get a car of people off the map and immediately got ripped by a shipping container. Is that what we were playing yesterday? I don't even know what that game was, to be honest. I wasn't really paying attention to the name, but from the description I assume that's what we were doing. I was playing Roblox last night, by the way. was playing with a bunch of different people. But yeah, that was quite fun. I enjoyed that last night. I really did. I mean, I know I need to go shower today as well. I've been putting it off a little bit just because I keep having back pain, and then I need like gel rubbed into my back and such. I've got some crazy back pain right now. But I'm hoping it will eventually pass because I am not having a fun time with back pain lately. I will tell you that for nothing. Gonna look for support since I'm about to sleep. Good night, Ruth. Sending support everywhere and anywhere. Of course, Nixie, of course. Thank you so much for being here. Have a good luck. And definitely good luck on doing that audition 1000%. Tell us how it goes, okay? Tell us how it goes. I would love to know the details. And thank you so much. Like I said, I really, really appreciate it. I know as well something. There has not been very much food in the house lately. We've not had the opportunity to do a proper shop. Because there's been a lot of car issues and work issues, unfortunately. Godslayer026, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome. I really appreciate you popping by. Welcome in. Just talking about our dips. You can redeem any type of redeem you want for ASMR. There's a bunch of different triggers, and I'll be happy to oblige. So thank you. But yes, there's not been much food in the house, so I've been having to order in and such lately, which I've not been too happy about. I am scavenging for food right now. Hi, hello, Godslayer, hello. I hope you're having a good day today. I hope everything's going well. We are doing our midweek relaxation, which I think a lot of us really, really need. I think a lot of us have been having a stressful time. So this guy talking about wanting her boobs to grow more. I'd like to mention there's a surgery here. Will they chop someone's tits? Oh. Maybe don't talk about that to me. That I cannot talk. I cannot give any advice on that. Why? I don't even know how to react. That's how worn down I am from the. You know, someone new just came and you didn't need to throw that in their face. Someone else says something else to slowly scroll that image, that message on the screen. Even if it's just emotes, I'm begging you. Oh my god, man. Oh my fucking god. Oh god. And if you need to know how this is, yes, but this is an ASMR stream. It is completely different. Hydration check. Thank you so much, Boko. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm drinking Monster today. I've been very tired midday all the time lately, so do you have a brushing routine? I meant to put that on. In fact though, since you have said that, I will put that on right now. I meant to before stream, but I actually forgot. So we'll add it on now because I have a brush right here, ironically. Right next to me. And I forgot to put it on. I really did. So there we go. Brushing is now a routine. Okay. There you go. Now you can do it. But since I did forget, I've got it. Feel very feel very tired today too. Even though I didn't do much today. That's the same here. I've been feeling very sleepy in the middle of the day lately. I wake up, and no matter what time I wake up, midday I always feel super sleepy. Brushing, of course. Let me know if you hear this. I'm still new to the 3DO, so just let me know if it's good for you, okay? Here's brushing on your left ear. Some soft brushing around the rim of it. And then your right ear. it's a very soft brush. It is just one of my old makeup brushes. Says you're brushing. I hope you heard that, and I hope the sound didn't get lost. But it is a very soft brush, so I don't know if it's the best for ASMR, but I'm hoping that it's okay at least. Did you ever watch Total Drama Island? I have not actually, no. I think it kind of freaked me out from the clips of it. It's nice. Oh, that's so good to hear. I was a bit worried. I am still pretty, I wouldn't say I'm very new to ASMR. I think I've been doing it for 3 months now. Live ASMR is a little bit different. We haven't done that many live ASMR streams, but this video is super new. So I've been a bit worried when I've been streaming with it. It's a bit complicated. Tyson is planning on making a real life version of that for actual money. I'm concerned. I watched every episode of it until the World Tour with Chris McLean wasn't in it. I have no idea what any of that means, to be honest with you. Tyson just sounds like a Steven Universe mineral. Licking, okay, of course, Tyler Raccoon, of course. Here is your lickings, here's your licking. And that is your Skinwalker eating, okay? Nibbling on your ears, having a good munch. The best Skinwalker daily activities. Whatever the hell that word is at the start. I don't know what that is. I don't know what Chris McLean is either. I can gather it's a person, but I know nothing about Total Drama Island at all. I don't think I'll ever watch it either. I've been tempted to watch it, but it's just never caught my interest enough. I've been watching not really new things lately, actually. I've been re-watching things. I haven't been really exploring new shows. I've just not been in that type of mood, I guess, you know? I think for the most part I've been doing all this different stuff. Hydration check, thank you. Back to the monster. No healthy stuff, just in a can. Water, oh yes, this is water. And there we go, thank you for the hydration check. Hi Nem, hi alcoholic. Welcome. I hope you're having a good day today. Welcome it. Yeah, smart is hard on your throat. It is a little hard on your throat. I think it's harder personally on my ears. My ears feel a little funky afterwards. But that's about it, I think, for me. It is a little bit hard on my throat, though, I do admit. I try not to have like incredibly long ASMR streams just because it's just to relax as well as the thing, you know? It's for you guys to relax. It's for anybody who likes my ASMR to relax. It's for me to relax as well. Although I've been severely lacking this particular week, I think, in promoting stuff. I've started putting my schedule out everywhere, but I kind of forgot this time. So I haven't even been making going live posts on anywhere, which I really should, to be honest. It's not like it takes long, it's just that I kind of didn't prepare anything and it just felt a little weird. I think the only tweet I made today was about feet fungus. Very normal stuff. Very normal streamer stuff. Normal streamer activities. Yep. It was in a way as well, it was a, kind of a model teaser for my new model. I don't think, by the way, when I will be doing a very big, proper debut for my model. I think I will be doing a lot of this stuff myself. I am very broke right now, unfortunately. But when my model is rigged, I think I won't even be doing a proper model reveal. I might just reveal it, to be honest. Maybe a few teaser, maybe after teasing it a little bit, maybe just a full little model reveal. I don't know if I really want to do a proper one where it's like likes and retweets. And Mega Dartrix, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. I appreciate you. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day today. Welcome to the nice relaxation forest. It is nice feet. Yes, it does. My little fungus feet. Hello again, Nemi. My brows went to shade. Oh, of course, that's fine. Hello again, alcoholic. Hello again. In case you missed your welcoming kisses, you know, of course, we have to give our welcoming kisses for our nice midweek relaxing streams. Thank you, of course. I hope you're having a good week this week. I know a lot of us have been having a bit of a stressful time, so I'm hoping we can all relax. Nemuruii, hi Skyly, hello Sky. I was just talking about doing a debut. I want to do a proper one. I think I will be doing maybe some voiced over sort of comic strippy thing for a bit of background, a bit of lore. I'll voice it over and such and things like that. I do cringe when I do things like that, though, is the thing. I cringe pretty bad, but yeah, I still want to do it. And then I'm still figuring out after that what I actually want to do for the stream. It'll be something to figure out. I know I want to kill off my models. Maybe eat them, maybe bake them into a cake, maybe blend them up, you know, usual stuff, normal stuff. Put them in a smoothie, put them in a drink, just like this one in front of me. I gotta get back to my own now, see? Of course, alcoholic, of course. I appreciate you dropping by today. I hope you have a good day today. So yes, I am still figuring that out. If any of you ever have any ideas, trust me when I said that I'm always open to ideas. I mean, a lot of my lore for my model was even inspired by all of you. So I am always open to that. This is a group community effort, let's say. I know. Hello, Joker King, hello. Welcome in, welcome. I hope you're having a good day today, Joker. Hope everything's going well in your life right now. I hope everything is for everyone else, you know, that we're relaxing in the forest, you know. I have idea. Oh, I hate to think. I know. Hello, chat. Hello, Freely. Welcome in, welcome. I appreciate you coming by today. I hope you're having a good day. I think there's now a fly in my bedroom because the back door is open and I heard a buzz near me. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the follow as well, Seraph Crawl. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Seraph. Thank you. Hoodie, big fluffy baggy hoodie, that's all I'm saying. Like, are you saying for merch or to wear it? Me graduate, that is not debut worthy material. Nice to meet a fellow Brit as well. I know that accent anyway. Yes, I am very much British, really. You can usually hear my accent more on my usual streams. My ASMR, when I talk lowly, it kind of goes a bit, but yes, I am very, very British. Finals are soon though, but I got this. You do got this. Only positive vibes, okay? Only positive vibes. I know you can do it, I believe. And thank you so much for the follow as well, Cave Now. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day today. First of all, I've been wanting merch from you for a long time. Oh, my ideas from your model. I suppose someone else is doing my model is a thing, because I'm never satisfied with my own work. As you guys know, I made this, and I think for how little time it took to make this compared to a usual model. I'm pretty proud of it. I'm proud of the mouth rigging especially, I think. Just because I think mouth rigging is super important. So yes, I am. And hello, caveman. Hello. It will be a good day. Welcome. And yeah, I want to actually look into getting merch, but that's a whole nother bag to open, to be honest. Stretcher, of course, Penguin, of course. Thank you, Penguin. And a hydrate, of course. Totally healthy drink. Still cute, beautiful model. It suits you. Thank you so much. I am pretty proud of the art. The rigging not so much, but the art I'm still pretty decently proud of it for how kind of hodgepodge together it was. It was also done on Procreate. I usually make my models on Clip Studio just so they're higher quality and the layers are split up more nicely, but I can work with pretty messed up models. If you ever get a really badly cut model, I'm sorry if you can hear a fly, blame my cat. The door is open. But if you ever get a really bad model, hand it over. I can do it. What would you do if next year if I start designing and manufacturing merch behind your back in order to fund stuff for you? I think I would cry from happy tears, to be honest. Although obviously you couldn't use any art that other people that I've commissioned, because I didn't commission it with merch in mind. It's not very good to do that. Squishy wishy, hello. Welcome in, welcome. I hope you're having a good day today. We're just talking about our days. We're just relaxing and having a nice wind down. There is flies around me though right now because I guess I'm stinky. Why are they everywhere, man? If you hear a fly buzz by, pretend it's part of the ambience. Stop. It's going right by my 3D mic, man. I can't. It's like it knows. Hi Viva, hello paramedic, hello. I appreciate it. Welcome in, welcome. I'm just so distracted by the fly now. I'm I'm like looking over at it like, huh? Because I opened the door because my cat wanted to go out for the bathroom before stream. She doesn't like using her litter tray, so she likes using the back garden, and then she usually comes in again. But since I stream, I don't like not being there to open it if they want to go out, like my cat or my dog. So I usually leave the door open, but it is fly season in the UK. I'm sure the UK citizens will know exactly what I'm talking about, okay? It's when it gets closer to summer, it just flies everywhere. And it is torture. It is absolute torture, and it is especially right now. Like, what am I even supposed to do with it? Maybe catch it, eat them, you know? Me with the flies. It's not strange at all, don't even worry about it. No to the ads. Can't blame me for the ads, okay? Something that has really annoyed me, I think, from Twitch is the ads. I would love to put the ads down, but the issue is if I did that, I would have less revenue, which I actually don't care about, because why would I care about like 5 pence? But they would enable pre-rolls, and I don't like pre-rolls. So I can't, and it's really annoying to me. I know some people have machines that can make plushies, and I studied business and marketing in high school. Ooh. See, I would love a plushie, but plushies are harder to make. To be honest, I have got a, I forgot what you call it, a mascot called Nasha, and I haven't actually added her on here yet properly. It's on my to-do list, but I have not done that yet, but I will. And thank you so much for the follow, Freely. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome in officially. And thank you so much for the follow as well, Ospen. I appreciate it. Welcome in both of you. I hope you're having a good day today. If everything's going well. Protein? Exactly, exactly. Some good protein I'm getting, okay? Good protein. You know, it's funny because my cat and my dog really like eating flies, but they struggle to catch them, and they make me catch them for them so they can eat it, and it's kind of weird. Licking, of course, Aspen, of course, I'm gonna eat your ears now. I'm gonna have a nice nom nom nom. Yummy, yummy. I had a nice little number set. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't eat flies, lots of good food out there. You say that, but there's literally no food in my house right now. It's actually quite bad. We are not very poor. I mean, we're getting there. Let's say economy not great. But, last night as well, on top of not having any food, our power went out. We are now running off of the backup power. So it's so stupid. It's because we have an electric box, which is not great, but we have it regardless, and I was so annoyed when it went out. Like, there has been times before where we've had to sit by candlelight because for some reason or another we couldn't actually get more money on the key, and we just had like a little candle there. It's so stupid. What would you do if one day you open Discord and see the posted and made plushie of them and one of you? I would genuinely cry. I would love a plushie, but plushies are very difficult to make, and I think making a plushie of my model would be very difficult, especially with like the, you know, the pigtails. It's a bit of an odd hairstyle, admittedly. But maybe like a plushie of Nasha would be cute. I think if I ever did merch, I would like Nasha merch. I know some of you and a lot of you will not know what that is, but you will sometime, okay? I will make it a TTS thing. I am looking into it. And thank you so much for the follow, Francis Cop. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a good day today. I hope everything's going well. I was there. You were there. Embarrassing. Honestly embarrassing. It is so embarrassing when your Wi-Fi just, like, not even your Wi-Fi, your whole power just kapoots. Just gone. I was lucky I was charging my phone, so it was at like full, but still. I'm actually planning on going out getting fabric from Hobby Lobby. I know how to sew and stitch. I used to know how to. I think I probably could if I did it now, to be honest. But I used to make my own like little plushies out of just scrap bits of fabric and buttons and such when I was younger. I would use old shirts and such I had grown out of, and I would cut it up. And I remember once I actually made a stupid little elephant, and it was pretty flat and such, and it looked a little stupid, but I liked it. It was cute. It was very cute. I don't know if I still have it somewhere. I think I might, to be honest, but I used to do a lot of stuff like that when I was a kid. I even think there's a photo of me sewing it together. It's God, the more I talk, it makes it sound like I was in poverty. What the hell? I'm not that bad off, I swear. I'm not like nearly homeless. I just sewed my own stuff sometimes. There's no shame in that. I used to do a lot of stuff like that though. I haven't been sewing much as lately, but yeah, that's talent. Thank you. I don't, like I said, I don't know if I could still do it. I do more bookbinding and such than sewing now. I It's really easy to get into bookbinding, by the way, if you guys ever want to look into it. It's good if you don't want to buy one of those overpriced notebooks. If you just have paper, some spare cardboard and some spare fabric, you can do it easily. You'll also need a lot of strength, and you might break a needle. But yes, I do bookbinding sometimes. I know a lot of people probably think my hobbies include nefarious things when I'm offline, but I actually don't do much nefarious deeds. I mean, I know yesterday I was getting spooked, like, oh, you know, people were messaging me like, oh, I bet you're doing some weird stuff right now, and I was sat there, actually, I was sat there making sure that my sunflower was growing well. I was sat taking care of and trimming my sunflower because I got a sunflower from my mother, and I've been trying to get it to grow, and it's growing very, very well, but it is a needy thing. And I've been trying to pay close attention because I accidentally snapped the roots, okay? I don't know how many people care about plants and all of this, but I accidentally snapped the roots when I transferred it to a different pot, and I was devastated, okay? I was absolutely beside myself. Is Nasher a guy or a girl? I don't know. I guess I see it as a girl. I don't, maybe it's a genderless being, who knows? I've never actually like thought of it that hard, to be honest. I just made it, I didn't really make it with gender in mind. I hope you know that if I ever have my own space where I live, I'm 100% willing to manufacture a plush for you. But plushies are so expensive to manufacture. I mean, Ooh Market, for example, they take on a lot of people, like a lot. But even though they take on a lot of people, when it comes to plushies, I'm pretty sure they still have to do like forms and stuff where people have to like pledge that they will buy it. The thing is though, if I do merch, I would like to have a mix of, you know, merch, VTuber merch and such, and merch that you can actually use and wear without being embarrassed. You know, because I think a lot of merch, it's things you wouldn't really use. Like, I know people talk about hoodies and stuff, but I seriously doubt if I put a hoodie of my model posing or something on the front and back of it, you would willingly go outside. No lewdy? Now lewdy? I mean, I didn't say there'd be no lewdy stuff, I said there'd be a mix. A mix for both type of people, okay? It's something that I'd like to think about. I think I would maybe like a mouse pad, maybe a cap or a hoodie, something like that, you know? And maybe like a poster or something. I do all the art myself. I mean, obviously, if you're commissioning art and different type of things for merch reasons, it's gonna be expensive for good reason, you know? You're making a profit out of it. So you usually have like a 100% fee on top of the original cost. So I think I would rather just do it myself, to be honest, and hope it would go well. I've often done that, to be honest, but you know, whatever. I think I could probably do it if I was really thinking about it. But I will 1000% look into it. Maybe I will look into it more closer to debut time, exclusive type of thing. I don't know about exclusive. It depends who I would go with, or if anybody would even be willing to take me on as I guess as like a merch partner. I'm not a big VTuber is a thing, so I wouldn't be positive in talking about the merch. I would have to get partnered with someone first and see how it would go from there, to be honest. It might be a bit weird, but I wouldn't even, I'm not even thinking about merch in the sense of like making a profit. I'm thinking about merch more in the sense of I would be really nice if people got it, because, you know, they wanted, I guess, some art of my VTuber or something like that, or on my merch, and they, I guess, liked me enough to have it. I think that'd be really sweet. It would make me super happy, to be honest. I don't think I'd really care about the money section of it, as long as people were happy with the merch, if it ever happened, of course. Hi, hello Mr. Tacos, hello. I hope you're having a good day today. I hope everything's going well. We're just doing our midweek ASMR stream wind down time. It's really sweet indeed. It would be, is the thing. It's amazing to me that anybody is, I don't know, I guess they like me and my streams or my ASMR, my content enough to buy merch or even give me the time of day and watch me. It really does mean the world to me. And I never know how to really show that, but I think if I could make some good merch, hopefully with my art, it could be neat. You know, it could be neat. Kisses, of course, Mr. Tacos, of course. Here's your kisses. On the head, on the cheek, on the other cheek, and everywhere else. There you go, Mr. Tackle, there you go. Some nice kisses, hopefully you are now distressed and everything is well. Hopefully you enjoyed your kisses. I'm just gonna take a drink. Thanks, of course. I hope you're having a good week or a good day today and everything is going well. I know a lot of people have been stressed out lately, especially with exam season, and I hope everyone's getting what they hoped they were getting and everything is nice for everyone. I know it can be super stressful. Let me tell you all right now, I am very glad that I am not in school anymore, because exams are very stressful. I know in 6th form I ended up not being as stressed about it, but still, scissors, of course, here's the scissors. I always have scissors around me. There's too many scissors in my room. From the other ear now. And here. And there's your scissors, of course. We've got a lot of things just laid out on the table. Speaking of tables, I really need a new desk. My desk isn't very convenient. It is very, very small. Like, extremely small. So I struggle to get everything on it. It is a massive... It's so tiny. I think I have maybe 10 centimeters, if even that, for mouse space. It is not good. I need a new desk. What now? Wait, what did I say that has you saying what now? You look confused about something perhaps? Are you a bit confused? I think I was talking about exam season, wasn't I? I was talking about doing exams and such back in the day, because I did 6th form, which I have told you guys about before. I used to do 6th form. If people are wondering what 6th form is, if they don't know, it's basically just a different form of college that's a little bit more structured and a bit more school-like. It's kind of like you go there if you think you're too good for college, or you go there if you don't know what you're gonna do. Mine was the latter. Back in my day, about 5,000 years ago, you know. Yeah, that's what it is. See, I went there because I was a little unsure about what to do, but I needed to do further education. So I got some, and you get A-levels there, and I got an A-level in psychology, sociology, and for some reason English language, which are all essay subjects. I think psychology is the hardest out of all of them. Sociology is pretty easy because it's about 90% common sense. English language is pretty easy as well. You kind of just yappa and that's about it. So, although I remember on my sociology exam back in my day, you know, thousands of years ago, I had a question about what does a declining birth rate mean for grandparents, and for some reason I decided to write about killing your kids. I don't know how I even got a B. I don't even know how I did that. Why did I write that? I don't know why I did that. I don't know how I passed. I love your accent. Thank you so much, Cave Nam. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you like it. It is certainly a lot stronger when I am streaming with like a non-ASMR stream, but it's still kind of seeping in there, seeping through the cracks. I like how the only streams you take your Skinwalker law seriously are the ASMR streams. I think because when I'm playing a game, I'm focused in on the game kind of thing, you know? I am zoned in. I am locked in. As well as when you're streaming like games and such, my priority is kind of purely in entertainment rather than having a character or a persona. But that is just me. Can I see your feed? It's literally on Twitter. It's on Twitter. That's my new feed. Why would no, because you'll see how to attach the SS. That's genuinely the only reason, otherwise I would have done it. Ask me tomorrow, Yeah, what the hell? Honestly. Yeah, that's what I have. Ask me tomorrow. Isn't that a nose? That looks like a sideways nose instead of a foot. What even is that? That doesn't look like a foot at all. What is that thing? For God's sake, man. For God's sake. Yeah, I would have shown it, but you know. And thank you so much for the follow, Cinderita. I really appreciate it. Welcome. Thank you. We hope you're having a good day today. Welcome into the forest. We're just relaxing for our midweek relaxation, you know. I think it's kind of the perfect time to do one of these streams, is like the Wednesday. Just so we can wind down. You know, we can chill out kind of thing. Before the entire week just blows up in our face. Which I'm sure it does for a lot of us, to be honest. My weeks have been up and down lately, but hopefully everything will improve for not just me but for everyone soon, and I hope everyone's having a good time lately as well. I think exams are ending for a lot of people, which is probably a good thing, unless you really like exams. Very confusing if you do, to be honest. It's very confusing. If you are someone who really likes exams, I don't really know what to say to you. Apart from maybe why. It's one of those, it's so stressful, you know. I remember when I was doing it as well, the only thing I could do to get it to stick in my head was to look at basically a description of something and then write it down, and that's the only way I could memorize anything. If I just simply read it, it wouldn't stick, but if I wrote it down, it would stick a bit more. But I wasn't very good at studying. I was not very good at concentrating, let's say. I don't know why my dog is whining. I'm sorry if you can hear that. He's fine. He's in his bed. I don't know why he's whining. I think he's just being needy, as he always is. And he does not need the bathroom or anything because the door is open, so I'm sure he would go if he wanted to, so don't worry about it. I don't know why he's going on like that, honestly. He's always like that though, I swear to God. You can always hear him in the background, I know, when I'm doing streams, and if someone's coming into the house or outside, sometimes he's whining because he's excited and he's impatient, and everyone can hear him. People have been saying that we need more Bertie appreciation, but you can hear him every stream in the background just whining. Every single time without fail, he's just sat there whining. It's funny, and I love him very much, okay, I do, but good God, you know. And thank you so much for the follow as well. I, for one, I really appreciate it. Welcome in, welcome. Thank you. Welcome, I hope you're having a good day today. I hope you're all relaxed and nice. I hope you're having a great day. We're just kind of yapping, essentially. And we do have a lot of different redeems for ASMR if you want, including licking, kisses, brushing, scissors, and water globes, different things, you know. We've got a lot of stuff here. Well, they're more like household items, but listen, I'm broke right now. You can't expect much from me. I am closing on the poverty line. You cannot expect much. Even the 3DO is due to generosity of all of you guys. I don't think I could have paid for this on my own. So thank you. I always appreciate this. Oh, that is okay. I seriously have no idea why he gets whiny sometimes. He chooses the worst times to get whiny, I swear. I don't know why he does it. He's literally fine. Dog is very needy. Oh, he is. You know, he's a very well-trained dog. I know a lot of people don't like it when a dog is off the lead, but Bertie is one of those dogs who sticks by your side and never runs off, never walks away. So we don't really walk him with the lead unless, I don't know when we would be. I don't know why he's whining. Bertie! I'm gonna mute for a second and call him. Maybe he just wants to come in. No. But yeah, he's a very good and well-behaved and well-trained dog, but he is very much an attention whore. He doesn't like it, for example, if I walk downstairs and I don't go to see him. If I walk downstairs and I don't say hi to him, I don't walk into the room and give him a cuddle or anything, he will whine so much louder than what he is now. Let me tell you all that for nothing. He whines so loud. I'm like, I love him to bits. I'm sure a lot of you know I absolutely adore animals, okay, with all my heart, but oh my gosh, that's the way you are if you have a partner. Whining attention. I'm actually pretty low maintenance. Attention whore? I learned a new word. Did you not know the word attention whore? We always call him an attention whore, because he is. I'm not even down the stairs sometimes and he just sits there whining. He sits there whining on his bed, or if I walk into the living room to grab something, he won't even get up to go see me. He will crawl on the floor to come over to me. And he's a funny little thing, but oh my goodness, he can be annoying, I swear to God. Love him to bits, but he's just so attention whore. He's very needy. He's very, very needy. I mean, I'm always being told that if he wasn't like that, I'd be disappointed. And I guess maybe, like, I'd be like, damn, why is the dog not asking and begging for attention? But it's like, after a while, you come downstairs, you know, you want to do something, you can't go anywhere, and you're stuck downstairs for half an hour because of a dog. You get a little bit frustrated because you're like, I'm busy, I'm trying to do stuff, and then the dog sat there whining at you. But yes, so is my cat, to be honest. They're also very needy if I even go to the bathroom. If I close the door, they will either A, bang it open just to stare at me when I'm trying to pee, or B, they will stand outside if they can't bang it open and whine like they're dying. It's crazy. It really is crazy. I don't know why they're like this. I sent a picture to my friend today of Minxie, my cat. She was just stood outside the bathroom door as it was open, staring at me the entire time. It was really freaky. It's just so creepy to me. Like I'm trying to be amused and she's just staring at me. I am not a huge fan of that, to be honest, but whatever, I guess. You know, if that's what she likes. I cannot with these animals, man. I love animals very much. There's not many animals I don't like, but good god, sometimes they're a massive, massive handful, you know? Although I don't think I could do without them. They're very cuddly little beings, and I love cute cuddly little beings. I am that white girl that prefers animals over humans. How could I not though? They're adorable. They're so cute and fluffy and sweet, and I love them very much, okay? Animals are amazing and we need more animal appreciation, okay? More than we already have. 1000%. I swear to god, man. Although Minxie has been stealing my seat lately. So I don't know if I can say that for her. Little shit. And we do have to take the dog to the vet. He's not ill or anything before someone freaks out, but he is fine. He's healthy, well, as much as he can be. He has arthritis and he does have flat feet from his previous owner. But we've got him on like pills and stuff for that, and we give him a lot of different types of food to help with that. But he has to go to the vet for a checkup, and he is a lurcher. Getting him in that car can be annoying. I usually have to sit in the back just to encourage him to come in, and then I have to crawl to the front, and that is super awkward. But I'm hoping it will go well. I really am, you know. It's hard to get Minxie in though when you have to trap her into a cage, or like those little carry thingies, you know, the cat carriers. We have to do that, and that is also just, it's incredibly difficult to do, you know, it's incredibly difficult. So we'll be doing that on Monday, and hopefully it will go decently well. If it doesn't, it doesn't. If it does, thank god. But we will 1000% see how it goes, and I will always report back to you guys if anything's wrong with my animals, okay? Mostly because I know that a lot of you guys like my animals as much as I do, I guess. So I will inform you if anything is wrong with them or if anything happened to them, kind of thing, but I'm sure everything will be okay. Pantaloon check. God, I just realised we didn't have any pantaloon check today. I am wearing just a nightie. I didn't even realise. Usually pantaloon check is the first thing being clicked on in streams. Good god. I know it's only been an hour, but I do think we're going to end stream here. I have a lot to do, and I think a few of you know that I've been having some pretty bad back pain lately, so I can't really sit up for a long time. And I think we've had a nice relaxation, a nice relaxing time. So if you guys liked ASMR, there's more ASMR on my YouTube. You can find that in my about section on my Twitch. If you guys want to talk to me more off stream, then you can join the Discord. If you do !Discord, you can join it there. So yes, I really appreciate you all for being here. I always will. Early next time, and rest well. Of course. I hope you enjoyed stream today, Borka. I hope you'll have a nice day. I appreciate you so much. I love you all. We're not going to raid out today because my back is killing me. I've been holding in my pain. But thank you all for being here. I seriously appreciate it. I love you all. Bye bye.